Alright, so now we're probably done for the day. I do have to say, this little, like, blue light that keeps shining over here is very distracting in the cutscenes. You know, the one I can't get to? Assume it's like a jukebox or something.
You don't give up at the first sign of rejection, do you? The lady's like a man who's persistent. Trust me, kid.
Okay. Always easy to spot a fellow merc, though. Oh yeah, we already talked with you. Nothing. Okay, I think, are we done for the day? Do we go to sleep now?
Our next job should be confirmed tonight. We'll talk about it tomorrow. It's getting pretty late. You should sleep.
Alright, sure. Now we have to load the next day. The next day. Are we okay? Oh, oh, I have to move that. I was like, what the heck? What is this cutscene? I hope we find out that, like, the girl was kidnapped or, like, something happened to her and we're on the hook for it.
We've got our new orders.
I guess not.
What is it this time? I'm sick of fighting those lizard things.
We're doing guard duty at Lazalis Castle. A bit more appealing, eh?
Not bad.
The Count's throwing a ball. He's invited all the city's rich and powerful, and they don't have the manpower to cover it.
I bet there'll be some classy drinks on offer.
We're heading off as soon as you're all ready. Got that?
It's really bright outside. Okay, I think I'm ready. Are we good?
Ready to go?
Yep, let's go. I ain't got nothing to
Then
do.
let's head to the castle.
Can't tell the difference between any of our armors, so there's no point in buying any. All looks visual anyway.
Lazulis Castle, Count Arganon's abode. The wedding was but 1 month away, and the whole castle was filled with excitement and anticipation. After all, the great houses of Arganon and Rambolt were to be joined in holy matrimony. Such a momentous occasion was the focus of the entire empire.
Wow, would you look at that? Well, I'll tell you, this Argonan chap is no slouch.
Seren, stop gawping like an idiot.
The ball is due to start soon. There could be feuding nobles together in the same place. So take care that nothing unfortunate happens.
Sure thing. Seren, try not to show off your complete lack of class, eh?
Shut your pie hole! You're a fine one to talk.
What am I looking at? Man, every time you get a really wide shot like this, the game just slows down. I don't know if it's necessarily the game slowing down, is they're just doing that thing where everyone goes into like 15 frames per second animations in the background. Because I kind of think that's what's happening as well. But it definitely gives the appearance that the whole game is slowing down. Oh, it's a scary looking knight.
What's up?
I was just thinking, I've got a long way to go.
Ah, you mean the knights? They're in a different league to us.
People may fear us mercenaries, but they look down on us too.
I'll join them. Someday.
Dream on, mate.
It's no dream. Follow me, and I swear I'll make knights out of all of you.
I know you will.
I need to sort out a few things here before the ball. You can go take a look around. Knowing the layout of the castle might come in handy. Oh yeah, if you want to go back, show this to the guard at the gate.
Okay.
The Lady Callista is...
Oh man, yeah, when you get this wide shot like this, the game really does slow down a bit. Definitely... Oh, sorry. It definitely feels like this is not the greatest console for this sort of thing. It's admirable that they tried,
saw
though.
Lady Callista when she was a mere slip of a girl. I'm sure she must have grown into a fine young woman. I can't wait to see her.
So Lady Callista, is the name Lisa come from Callista, maybe? What's up, night dude? How's it going? Gosh, don't push me. Hi, how's it going? I'd like to talk with you. Not him. Excuse me.
I own a ship. Quite natural, considering my status as an import trader. Why don't you accompany me? Spending dusk on a boat is particularly enjoyable.
You do talk about yourself a lot.
What did you say?
Well, isn't that wonderful?
Ha 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 ha. Now would you like to talk with me instead? Push. Push. Push.
The Lady Callista is Lord Gerard's betrothed. Today will mark Lady Callista's debut in high society.
The Rambold family's position, combined with the Argonan family's assets, will surely change the balance of power within the Empire.
So, whatever's happening, even if my hypothesis was incorrect, there's definitely some interesting stuff going on. Sorry, I got distracted by the floor reflection. Doesn't appear to be an actual reflection, though. It's just like a texture or like a layer or something, because you don't actually see the people walking on it.
Lady Callista.
Anyone else got anything to say?
It seems the Lazarus Knights are being trained by General Astar.
General Astar is commander of the Imperial Army, isn't he? But I heard he left his position to go on a journey. What is he doing here?
Ciphered books are deposited in the globe in the library. Do have a look. Okay. Got a feeling that this castle is going to be a battleground at some point that we're going to be fighting on.
How did the ruler of one little island end up with a castle as grand as this? He's got to be hiding something.
I like these little dead zones of the castle where it's like, what's the point of this little hallway? I don't know. It's a lot of wasted space.
Can you tell me what colour dress Lady Callista will be wearing?
I'm sorry, milady. I do not know.
You don't?
Okay.
The courtyard ahead is so quiet and soothing.
There's nothing like a beautiful garden to free the spirit.
I like how when I walk around... Oh, what are you doing? I'm just gonna intrude on your conversation, although I'm doing the same thing, so I can't really blame him. I love my ability just to push people around, though. That's a good one.
Is that one of your friends bellowing in the courtyard? Can't you do something? I can't leave my post.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that yet, but okay.
Are you starting, mate? You want to say that to my face?
Oh no.
Sir Ren, try not to show off your complete lack of class, eh?
Come on, then! Say it again if you're hard enough.
No, we're trying to defend. Why are you attacking people?
I heard the way you said mercenary just now.
And? That is what you are, is it not?
I'm saying I can't stand your holier-than-thou attitude.
Your delightful manners are just what one would expect. From a mercenary.
From a mercenary.
Oh, you really want your ass kicked, don't you? Then bring it!
Stay your blade.
General Astar.
You want some as well, you old git?
Nope, stop.
Lady
Stop attacking
Mercenary,
people.
I apologize to you for my pupil's behavior. However, this is causing quite a spectacle. So would you humor me and leave your weapon sheathed?
Sure, whatever. You've killed the mood now anyway. And I've got better things to do.
A minor crisis averted? This day is a joyous one. We ought to enjoy it.
Did you hear what he said about mercenaries?
Sir Therius, what were you thinking?
I would have had her head.
You were a knight if they saw you behave in such a manner.
General.
The public expects us to act with decorum at all times. To betray that trust is a great dishonor.
My sincere apologies.
Raise your head, Therius. No need to look so depressed.
My apologies, General.
We will have them under our control soon enough.
You know, I just paid a visit to the castle barracks.
I see. Your thoughts, General?
Lazarus Island is too peaceful. The result? Knights who forget their swords. They think not of their duty, but only of themselves.
I agree, General. The knights I see here are totally devoid of aspirations. Indeed, the mercenary we just met seemed much more adept as a swordsman.
Quite. Therius, I am thinking of training another knight here.
You wish to take on a new pupil?
Is that worry I hear? Fear not. I doubt anyone could surpass you. Therius, I feel that the cloying peace of this island hides something darker. If there is anywhere that requires honorable knights, is it not this island?
Agreed. With each day that goes by, more pain is caused throughout the Empire by the land's decay. And this island is a key location. So having a knight here who the people can trust could ensure peace throughout the entire Empire.
Indeed. Sir Therius, when that time comes, you must work together with that person.
Yes, General. It will be as you wish.
Therius, it's just you and me. No need to be so formal.
As you command.
Therius, I just said not to... No. No wonder you're not a hit with the ladies.
Yes, sir. I do like how every cutscene has these little flower petals or whatever floating around.
Raised her hand to that knight. How she faltered when she saw General Astar's magnificent form.
Okay. You wanna talk about it?
The city's nice enough, but the castle's filled with some right creeps.
Alright. Guess we're not gonna talk about it, that's fine.
Barbaric woman, raising her voice in the castle like that.
That was not the voice I was expecting you to have.
Barbaric woman.
Okay, I got it.
What's the matter? Are you lost?
I want to be the cool knight.
This is my first time here as well. Sometimes I get lost. Hey, Therius.
General, I'm sure one of the servants would guide you if you asked.
And make me look like a fool? Certainly not. So you see, if you're seeking a guide, you might wish to look elsewhere.
I don't need directions.
That General Astar. Now there's a man who deserves respect.
He wields the mantle of authority well. He's the true model of a knight.
Guess it's kind of hard to be a castle if you don't just have ginormous areas with nothing in them. Hello, yes, it is me. I've been assigned to guard this one gate so no one can exit.
This is known as the Forbidden Gate. It hasn't been opened in over a century.
Oh, cool. We should go check it
My
out.
family have guarded it for generations. You want to know what's behind it?
Yeah.
That's a mystery. Nobody's been through the gate to find out.
Well, open it. I want to go. I want to see what's behind the Forbidden Gate. I think surely in 100 years somebody would have wiggled through it. Oh boy, man. This thing chugs. Like, sometimes it runs pretty well, and then
Barbaric.
it just chugs. But that's alright, I guess. And the other side is looking awfully similar. Oh, you won't even give me the time of day. That's nice.
This gate leads to the cannons that protect us against attack from the sea. It's not open to the general public. Well, you've come this far. You can have this.
Wow. Thanks for gnome copper, I guess. I don't even know what that does. I'm sure it's an ingredient to make something. Since you're a nosy gamer, here's some copper.
Entry is forbidden to all but knights. Leave immediately.
Wow. Alright then. Guess I'll go back to where I came from. You got anything to say?
General Astar is searching the castle for something.
I heard it's something to do with the decaying of the lands within the Empire.
Maybe, just maybe, General Astar is a bad person. I don't know, I guess we'll find out later.
Mercenaries aren't like knights. If a battle turns sour, they flee like cowards.
If that wasn't bad enough, they'll turn on you without a care. Awful people.
Okay, let's see if I can take a look at the map. Okay, so yeah, apparently I can quick travel through here as well. Haven't actually been to the library yet. Apparently we should be checking it out though. I think this is where I need to go next, is upstairs, yeah.
We finished.
Oh, no.
I'll be
What?
waiting here.
Sorry.
Please refrain from entering this room.
Okay. Not even gonna get a cool reason. You guys got anything to say? Just enjoying your silent conversation with each other?
I'm sorry, but this area is not ready yet.
This is DLC content. You can't go over here.
Is there any jewel in the world that is beautiful enough to suit me?
I like how they bothered to not only give
Is there any jewel in
this
the
lady a
world?
line to speak, but fully voice acted it and everything. When she's all the way at the end of this hallway that, as far as I know, you don't really need to go down. Maybe that little area the maid was standing in front of we need to go down later, but I find that intriguing. I like the stained glass lighting from that window. Okay, I think this is the library, probably. Let's see if there's anything else down this way. Man, look at this. This whole hallway for literally nothing. There's so much wasted space in this castle. Now this place is kind of cool looking though.
What now? The book's still out on loan and I can't find a copy for sale anywhere. Doesn't anybody have a copy of The Art of Magic?
Sorry everyone, I activated the big light circle, don't mind me. Oh boy. Okay, feel free to pause and read this. I'm not going to read this aloud, I'll read it to myself. And I'll try to read it pretty quickly, so if you want to read through this, you know, pause it and read through it, or if you're a pretty quick reader, you can probably keep up. Alright. Interesting. Just some flavor text to the background of this world. This globe stores information relating to Lazarus Island and the House of Argonan. As ancient books are deciphered, they're stored within it. So, presumably I can come back and learn more? Look at these freakishly tall chairs, by the way. The backs are massive.
This is such a beautiful collection. I wish I could read every one. I doubt they'd lend any to a mercenary, though.
What?
Okay. Sorry, kid, I don't want to talk with you. Can I go up this ladder? Yes, excellent. You'd think it'd be kind of hard to go, you know, in a library with a ladder. Like, oh, cool, I want to read this book, but I don't want to read it right here, right? I want to read it maybe down at the tables that are down below. That would be a slightly more comfortable. I don't know, those chairs don't look incredibly comfortable, but it'd be slightly more comfortable than standing here and reading. I do like the skybox up here, though. That's kind of nice. Sorry, anyway. So you would have to either climb down with the book in your hand, or, like, I don't know, put it in your backpack or something? Maybe? Hello, freakish, non-moving children? All you do is breathe. Simultaneously, it looks like. You don't even get pushed back when I walk towards you. Now that's weird right there. Yeah, these kids are weird. I don't know about this. We need to get out of this library. I guess when you have just massively long hallways, you can't possibly afford to spend any extra space on making your library slightly easier to walk around. Like you couldn't even, like, I would put a set of stairs in my library, not a ladder. And maybe make it a little bit bigger too, because that's not a massive library considering the sheer size of this castle and all the wasted space in it. Alright, I think I've gone everywhere I can.
Finished sorting out the details. Right. Time for work. Don't let me down.
I just feel like a big castle needs a big library. Not, you know, kind of wimpy small library with a ladder. And creepy kids standing around in it.
Lady Callista's engagement was to be celebrated with an extravagant ball. Nobles and aristocrats gathered from all over, not wishing to miss such an occasion.
Sorry, I'm a background dancer. I'm only allowed to have 10 frames every second.
Zale, we're on duty. Shut your mouth.
But there's almost nothing to do.
Well, you better get used to it. This might not be a one-off. If we play our cards right, we'll be attending these events regularly.
Come on. Do you really believe that?
Just pay attention. You don't want to embarrass yourself when the time comes.
You'd think they'd give us like a change of fancier looking clothes.
If we can impress people now, then becoming knights might not be a fantasy. Please, Zale, this is important.
I think for a fancy ball, they'd be like, hey, maybe...
Take a look. That's our boss, Count
Okay.
Argonan.
And maybe instead of these like crappy clothes that we wear for battling monsters in dungeons. I know, I'm
Take a
trying
look.
to talk. Shut up. You know, maybe they'd give us some
our
like
boss,
fancy looking
Count
clothes.
Argonan.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the thing
He was
now.
the
Can you
previous
shut up?
Count's younger brother, had no title of his own. But the previous Count suddenly died some years ago. His daughter, Callista, should have... And that man next to him is Lord Dural.
Can't see it, there's a
heir
pillar
to
in the way.
House of Duke Rambolt. He's the man Lady Callista is going to marry. The House of Rambolt is famous for having imperial blood in its lineage. But it's a house on the decline. Lord Dural's marriage to the daughter of a mere count can only be a play for power. They can see that the House of Argonan is on the rise.
No escape.
Lords and ladies, presenting Lady Callista.
It's gonna be Lisa. They're not gonna give us a good look at her face, but I'm pretty sure that's Lisa. Is that Lisa? Yep, it is. Who would have guessed the girl that escaped was really a princess the whole time?
Callista, your beauty knows no bounds. Look at this rose, so lovely. But compared to you, it is but a weed.
Good one.
Walk with me.
Man, you can tell she really likes you a lot. This rose is but a weed, man. That's like such a nice guy kind of thing.
Zale, look, isn't that...
No doubt. It's Lisa.
Oi, Lisa! What you doing over there?
It's like... she's a completely different person.
Zale, nobles are out of our league. All the more so with the Count's niece. Try and forget what happened last night, for both your sakes.
Oi, Lisa, what's going on? Where's she at?
Look, there's something wrong with Lady Callista.
Where?
Look.
Okay, I'm trying to look. What's going on? Oh, there she is.
Where are you going, my muse?
I must apologize, Lord Dural. I feel somewhat woozy.
Wait,
She's trying to escape! Stop her, guards!
Such a delicate flower, no doubt nervous. It is her first time at such a magnificent ball, you see.
Oi, Lisa!
Oi, you!
Oh, nope.
Get back to your post!
Yes, sir.
Let me pass. I need to go outside.
What are you yapping on about? Get back to your post!
Oh boy. Hey, he said he needed to go outside, didn't he? There was a change to the roster. Weren't you paying attention?
I have heard nothing of the sort.
That's odd. Look, come with me and we'll go and sort this out.
I cannot leave my position unguarded.
Well said. Zale, new orders. Guard this spot until we get back.
Man, he fell for that, like, real quick. Good job there, Knight. Just gonna slap people with my shield as I run away. Man, what an idiot. So, you don't care, do you? You're just gonna guard that way so I can't go that way. Fair enough.